we've got NBA. Basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road.
And they've only played them once this season, but that win should give them some confidence heading into tonight, their final matchup.
They'd love to sweep this season series. I expect them to try to jump out early in this one. Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here's Barrett. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Wow, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
Curry's shot is off. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Brandon Ingram.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
There's Green with the three. Rebound by the Raptors. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive the defense is against him tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a three-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
Back to Curry. Pocket two. And the three off target.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter. And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he gets it to go.
Derek White, tremendous finisher in the painted area. Just drops it in softly.
Here's Barrett. Shepard with the ball. Ingram outside. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Turkoglu with it. Picked up by Shepard. Picked by Horford. To the paint. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To Duren, and Duren slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. It's Curry with the drive. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
And he makes that one. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Outside, White. Outside, Curry. Takes a three. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 5.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Left side, Barrett. It's stolen by Green. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Reed Shepherd.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Ingram outside. Screen by Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Toronto.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket.
12.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
There's a good screen. There's the try. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Raptors need to get a shot. They grab their own miss.
Warriors foul. Will Richard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Holland. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. The Warriors pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Payton with the screen. Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Raptors trail by 4. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Pirtle. Inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here are the Warriors now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got the lead up to 7 out for the Warriors.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Warriors leading by 5. Down low. Curry gets it to go inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Onside, Barrett. There's the screen. In the corner, it's Duran. Inside. Here's Murray Boyle. Off on the layup. Warriors leading by 7. Out to the wing. Horford has a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Raptors trailed by 4. Pass to Shepard. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Reed Shepard.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense.
In his 16th season in the NBA, Doris, Al Horford got his first title with the Celtics.
That 2024 championship was so special for Al. Remember, he had played almost 200 playoff games. And remember, for the vast majority of that run, Al Horford was the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Incredible. Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Picked by Horford. It's deflected. Ingram with the steal. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Green, the screen, to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. On its way from Curry for 2. Off target from the wing.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Shepard. Off target from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Ingram. High post try. And he connects with the jumper. Ingram's got 9. And people, Doris, talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
They set the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Out to the right wing. Outside, White. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Dick.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Abaji. No scoring in this one.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
To the middle. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. And the more experience Abaji gets, of course, the more you sense his confidence continues to grow.
You know, his athleticism is the first thing that pops to me. But he can make shots from distance. He can put it on the deck. There is so much growth and potential here.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Jackson Davis. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Dig, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Kuminga. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Teams changing it up here. Going inside. Clock at 6. Back to post. Defense that time from Duran.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And Duran slams it in.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's stolen by Duran. And here's the break. Here's Barrett. Again, Toronto.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Warriors trailed by 6. Outside White. Outside Curry. Down low. And the dunk by Horford.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Go credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
6 to shoot. Barrett with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up. Elbow shot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Duran's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And here's Ingram from the water play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Raptors leading by 6. Shepherd with the ball. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Over in the corner, White. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
For 3, Ingram. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 8. White, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Curry gets the bucket.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Shepherd. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White.
Crafty work there by Shepherd to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
That free throw good from Shepherd. The Warriors making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Curry. Duran pulls it in. Raptors leading by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Murray Boyle. Now Duran. The shot misses. Green taking his time here. Turkoglu outside. One-handed!
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Ingram outside. Duran. Oh, the slam dunk.
Nice work by Ingram, keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
And get the 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. There's the pick. It's tipped. Shot from 16. Does not go. Leaps for it. Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Step up to the challenge.
And Torko Rajakovic calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, Shepard. Barrett fires. Knocks down the three.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Curry. Good.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that. Big basket to fall.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
.36 seconds left in the game. Barrett outside. Beyond the arc. And down goes the three.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That one goes. Count it.
The assist by Al Horford.
Shepard with the ball. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.